Hello?
Excellent.
Okay. Okay. That should be better. That should be better. That should be better. There we go. That's better. Oh. I'm a dumbass! Game is muted. On stream, at least. All good? I mean, my mic's peaking a little bit. Okay. We're all set. Yeah, it's nice and strong. It might not even need sugar. That's Major Lion, a member of the noted Mashiro family. She's athletic. She's athletic and radiates energy. The Academy's Cafe. I need to mute myself on the stream because I'm like, I can't stand the sound of my own voice. There's so many flavors on the menu. Okay. It should be better. This is LEWDTUBER, the member of the Machito family. You sure you don't want a chocolate pudding crepe, McQueen? Yes, I'm sure. I'm perfectly fine. I brought my own special dessert, you see? Special dessert? Yes, I made it myself with nuts in place of flour. Low in sugar and high in protein, but it's very nutrition. Yes, you did tell me you studied music. Because you've told me that you make music. Above all else, the exquisite flavor it solidifies it as an exceptional dessert. Oh, that's wonderful. In that case, I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I had one of those crepes myself. Of course, go right ahead. But take a closer look at the dessert Machito McQueen has and realize that that's from a recipe I once taught her. She seems to be working hard to reach her goals just like always. You're giving it all your all, aren't you? Oh, trainer! Oh, it's McQueen's trainer. Hi! You're right. McQueen has been working hard non-stop lately. Having set a goal to conquer the Tenno show, it's only natural for me to work hard to reach it. Not to mention my debut is very soon, which means I must brace myself for it and focus all the more. Let's go all out. Yes, of course. I hope you'll accompany me with the intention of doing the same. It's gonna be a long time before you compete in the Tenno show, right? Shouldn't you be aiming for the classics first? Yes, consider conquering the Tenno show my ultimate goal. Before that, I plan to achieve success in the classics and make steady progress towards the Tenno show for... I guess that means we'll be meeting at the classics. Just so you know, I'm not gonna lose. I've had my sights on the classic triple crown for a long time now. Yes, I'm well aware of just how hard you've been working. Therefore, I won't be going easy on you either. I'll be giving the classics everything I have. Let's both give it our best shot. Oh, looks like Dober is back. Whoa, awesome. There really is a chocolate pudding on top of the crate. What did you say? Thanks for bringing me one for me too, Dober. There's no trouble. No one else was in line. Well, I think I'll go ahead and dig in. Go. You wish you'd gotten one after all. That's not it. I'm not fighting to restrain myself or anything of the sort. In any case, Machito McQueen and I have begun aiming for the Tenno show in earnest. Skill points went up by 120. Good morning, trainer. It's finally start working with your trainee, isn't it? Together you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm sure you'll have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. That makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and may find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am. First things first, you should probably start training for the upcoming Make debut. Well then, off you go. Okay. Speed. Speed went up by 10, power went up by 5, skill points went up by 2. One day while relaxing in my room, I received an email from Tracing Academy. What's this about? Attention all trainers, I will soon make an announcement with some significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it. From Chasen Academy, Director Akikawa. Wait. Hang on. I think I just had something delivered. Hang on. Oh my god! My Gold Bullet new outfit merch is here! Hell yeah! Let me open it. I need to open it. Look at these slippers! Another keychain for the collection. Another for the collection. Get on. Come on, motherfucker. Yes, it's on! Yes! There we go! Okay, take Shinri off, so it's now exclusively giving Eat a Bear. Shin wee wee! Shin wee wee! Wee wee! No wee wee! No wee wee! Okay, I need to put these... What else is in here? Nothing else? Okay. These slippers look mighty comfortable. I swear to God, if I lose these, I'm gonna crash out. Ew, there's cardboard in them. Get that fucking shit out of here. They smell weird. They're all clammy. Okay. Slippers on. Hell yeah. Greetings, members of the press. Thank you for coming. Listen well, I have gathered here for an important announcement. Director, you have to stand on the box, otherwise they won't be able to see you. Right you are. Apologies. There she is. Alright, this seems okay. Well then, from the top. Listen well. I, the Director of Chasen Academy, hereby announce the establishment of a new race, the URA Finale. URA Finale, they're creating an entirely new race. Director Akikawa, I'm Otanashi of Twinkle Monthly. May I ask you a question? Permissible. What is it, Miss Otanashi? Thank you. Now then, can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? Excellent question, I'm glad you asked. In short, the URA finale is an event that allows every Uma Musume to seek a chance at glory. It will be an event where any and all Uma Musume can compete. Respect, honor, recognition, it will be all theirs for the taking. A chance at glory for all Uma Musume. Now this is getting interesting. The sudden announcement of the URA finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterwards, an information session is held for everyone at Tracing Academy. By the time I make it to the gymnasium, it's already buzzing with trainers and Uma Musume. The URA finale, huh? Can they really just make up a whole new race like that? I wonder. I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. The old director ran the academy like clockwork, but that doesn't mean her daughter knows what she's doing. Excuse me for interrupting. There will be time for questions after the director's address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. Miss Tazuna, excuse us. We didn't mean to be rude. Judging by the mood in the room, there's still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. The atmosphere persists as Director Akikawa's URA finale briefing session finally begins. Welcome. I'm sure many of you must have been taken aback by this sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the URA finale. Significance? What does she mean? The crowd glances at one another and a hum of whispers fills the hall as Dr. Akikawa resumes her address. My beloved students and trainers, tell me, have you ever known regret? I want to win the Arimakinnen. I want to conquer the Derby. I want to be the strongest Uma Musume. Have you ever had dreams that you couldn't realize because of the track? Because the distance or track surface just wasn't right for you? Have you ever ground your teeth in chagrin and thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not had similar regrets? Vodka. King Halo. Heed me. I aim to create a world where all Uma Musume who aspire to race can shine. And Uma Musume runners shine the brightest when their wills clash. As they battle it out for the top spot, the heat of battle shall forge and polish our racers until their brilliance is blinding. Blinding, I say. In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all Uma Musume to show their full potential. Director. Currently, each G1 race has a designated distance and track type, limiting the runners who can join that particular race. However, behold, the URA finale will feature all distances and tracks. All distances. All tracks. Just like in the Arimakinnen and Takarasuka Canyon, the participating racers will be selected by fan vote. Ergo, only Uma Musume who have won many fans to their performance in the Twinkle series, the star Uma Musume, may take part. Racers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title of finale champion? Trainers, I ask of you, will you take this chance and push your trainees to the limits? Will you see your trainee crowned the first ever winner of the URA finale? 3 years from now, in the new year, you will have your chance. Come, gather your fans, and become superstars. Encouragement, excitement, I look forward to your success. Woo! The atmosphere in the gymnasium shifts completely as the doubts previously held by the audience melt away and are replaced by raucous applause. And with that, the birth of a new year and race, the URA finale is announced. I'm pretty sure I can work on wit to trigger those skills. I find some time to drop by the dance studio. Right hand, left hand, step back, raise both hands and swing them. Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? You're all good. You're really getting into this. I can't wait to take center stage and put on an awesome show at my winning concert. I've been pumped up like crazy ever since I saw Daya's concert. Satono Diamonds? Yep, Daya's incredible. She shines so brilliantly on stage. You'd think she was a real diamond. She's fearless, you know, and it really shows in her performances. They even got me worked up. She's so effortlessly cool. I want to be able to dance like her. When I start thinking about it all, my head gets all mixed up. Why not get some advice? Advice, yeah, good idea. I'll go ask some of the Musume I look up to. So please, Teo, I beg of you, tell me the secret to putting on an amazing concert. Ho ho ho, this is my specialty. Well, alright, listen closely. First, let's get a video of you dancing. We can do it together. Huh? I get to dance with you? You there, come over and record us with your phone. Phew, okay. Let's see how it turned out. Next to you, it's super obvious how clumsy I am. This is so embarrassing. I'm not sure clumsiness is the issue. It's something more... I'd say it's something more basic. Kita, you were focused entirely on me when you were dancing, weren't you? I was. You're right. I like your honesty, but you I shouldn't be your focus during a concert, you know? The truth is, my favorite thing about the concert is whenever everyone tells me how cool I am. I used to shout about how cool Prez was, and now I'm the one receiving the cheers. Pretty amazing, huh? That's why I always dance my heart out. It's like, check it out, I won, I'm the best. What about you? How do you feel when you're up on that stage? How do I feel? Well, at Teo's wedding concerts, I used to scream until my voice went out. And this time there are going to be just as many people cheering me on. That makes me feel so... I get it now. Daya must have understood this feeling. That's why she looks so awesome up there. Teo, I want to put on a super cool performance that'll make the crowd go wild. Good, good. That's the first hurdle cleared. Now all you gotta do is put in the work. Right, let's get back to practicing. Looks like the idea of expressing her feelings through her performance helped Kia-san Black make some progress. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Meijiro McQueen's training. This contributed to Meijiro McQueen's growth. Mood went up, speed went up by 2, power went up by 2, wit went up by 2, Kita-san, friendship with Kita-san Black went up by 5. Speed. Speed went up by 13, power went up by 6, skill points went up by 2. Some time has passed since the announcement of the URA finale. The finale champion, huh? Now you're talking. I wonder which race I should go for, a medium distance or maybe even the mile. You better make it the mile for your own good. I'm going for the medium distance race. So I'm always not number 1. And I'm always number 1. What? Them's fighting words! That settles it. I'm going for the medium too. Let's settle this once for all, Scarlet. Huh. Bring it on. This is the first champion of the URA finale. Truly a title worthy for a first-rate racer such as I, King Halo. Come, Sky. I shall grant you the honor of racing with me. Join me for another round of partner running. Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, you sure are good at bossing people around. Although I guess this is my chance to check a few things, so whatever. Excitement is spreading among the Musume as I prepare for the URA finale. As I renew my resolve, vroom. Yeah. I dash off in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. Who there? Who, where, why? What is this huge machine? I arrive at the dirt track to find Tazuna in a panic. Vroom! What appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. What the heck is going on? Ah, crying out for joy, Tazuna? I completely understand. Oh? Serendipity. Why, if it isn't trainer NicoNicoNessie. Hello. Fortuitous. You're just the person I wanted to talk to with regards to... Now wait just a moment, Director. Before you go any further, please explain this enormous contraption. Apologies, I've gotten ahead of myself. Ha ha ha. Listen to be amazed. Restoration. Dirt tracks just like new in an instant. Adjustments. Fine-tune the amount of sand needed to your exact specifications. Behold, the pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology, the Reading Paver Mark III. The pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology. Don't tell me you dipped into your pocket money again. Naturally, when it comes to providing a safe training environment for our precious Umumusame, I will spare no expense. Any price I pay towards such a goal is trivial. Trivial, I say. That's such a wonderful sentiment, but can't you ever do things in a moderation? Oh dear, where are we even going to put something this enormous? I'm sorry you had to see this, trainer. Apologies, and may I say, greetings. It's been far too long, trainer NicoNicoNessie. I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. What's this? The gleam in your eyes. What's a look I can get behind? Vindication. I knew you were someone to keep an eye on. Huh? Director Akikawa has had her eye on you for some time. On me? Indeed. Since the time my mother was the director of the academy, I've seen many trainers come through these gates. I see with the way you carry yourself and interact with your trainee, you can tell. Conviction! As a trainer, you will become a firm pillar to support your Umumusame's dreams. I feel the same, which is why we've wanted to speak with you for some time. Indeed, we would love for you and your trainee to help us make the URA finale a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have a star Umumusame take part. The best and only way to win fans is to participate in races. But if you can amass a great number of victories and gather enough support, success, the path of becoming a star Umumusame will open before you. Encouragement. Keep pushing forward together with your trainee. We're looking forward to seeing her sprint towards becoming the first finale champion. We'll do our best. Director Akikawa's passion renews my excitement for the URA finale. Director Akikawa will now appear in training. One day after school, I'm taking a short break from work when two Musume call out to me. With Kita-san Black. Excuse me, could you spare a second to listen to my friend sing? She has a singing test tomorrow and wants to prepare for it by practicing with an audience. Hello, I'm not really getting incentive for people, so if you don't mind. Yeah, I have the time. Yay, thank you so much. Great, we'll cheer you on, so sing your heart out. Okay, well, here I go. La 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 la. I just can't do it. It's too embarrassing. How about I sing with you? We can split the embarrassment between us that way. La 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 la. Come on, move your body to the rhythm too. Let's pretend we're at a festival and let loose. Okay, let's do it. Let's get us on Black and singing and dancing with her. The girl slowly starts to smile and her voice gradually gets louder. That's the spirit, and I'll use that diaphragm to belt out last note. Ready? La. Now we're now we're talking, should I say shouting. How do you feel now? Amazing. I don't feel embarrassed at all anymore. You have a good set of pipes. Doesn't she? I tired myself out trying to sing next to her. Thanks, Kita. I can't wait for tomorrow. This is the first time I've ever felt this good about my singing. Glad to hear it. I'm sure you're gonna hit it out of the park. Eureka, I've got an idea. This could be useful for Meijiro McQueen's training. This contributed to Meijiro McQueen's growth. Mood went up, power went up by 5, friendship with Kita-san Black went up by 5. 周りからどう見えるかは常に意識してきたつもりです。
ライブでもそれを生かしたいものですわね。始めますわ。
Energy went down by 15. Friendship with Tazuna Hayakawa went up by 4. After training. Nice work, trainer. You seems like you're giving it all every day. Not only has your trainee grown remarkably, but as somebody who's known you since you first came to the academy, I'm very happy to see your own growth has been quite remarkable. I may just be the director's secretary, but I hope you'll allow me to keep watching you from here on out as well. I'm truly looking forward to seeing what you do in the future. Eureka, I've got an idea. This could be useful in Meijiro McQueen's training. Just contributed to Meijiro McQueen's growth. Mood remains great. Skill points went up by 19. Friendship with Tazuna Hayakawa went up by 5. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening right next to the station. Tranquil space, perfect for relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for Meijiro McQueen. I don't want this opportunity to let this opportunity pass us by. Grab the flyer and go looking for her. First place I check is the training track, but she's not here. Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decided to invite her next time I see her and turn to leave. Well, look at her go. It's not like she's even the same Uma Musume. That special training program's doing wonders for her. She's barely even started and she's already on a whole little level. It's Trainer Kyuru and a crowd of people has formed nearby. I find myself following their line of sight and I say, "Great work, mate. You ran really well today." Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you could have gone even faster. Try to concentrate up until the finish line. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. That's Aoi Kyuruin. Kiryuin. Did you know that she's the heir to the Kyuruin family? They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Right, she's got the top score in the first term license exam too. Happy Meek didn't used to be anything to write home about, but recently she's been making amazing progress. It seems that Trainer Kyuru and her trainee Happy Meek are the ones attracting all the attention. Excuse me. Are you? I knew it, you're trainer NicoNicoNessie. Huh? Me? That's right, I'm sorry, this must be quite sudden, but I've always admired you. Trainer, who is this? Oh, I'm sorry, Meek, I just ran off, didn't I? Phew, sorry, I didn't mean to scare everyone. Let's try this again. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aoi Kiryuin. I'm a Trace Academy trainer, just like you. This is my trainer, my trainee, Happy Meek. Meek, do you want to say hello? Hello. I'm Happy Meek. You may not be aware of this, but, you and I were actually assigned to Trace Academy at almost the same time. Maybe this is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of that. So I really hoped I'd have the chance to speak with you someday. Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to. Thank you so much. It's an honor. Meek, it's rude to stare, you know. Ah, sorry. Excuse me. Despite Trainer Kyuruin's words, Happy Meek keeps staring me at, or more specifically, something in my hand. Are you interested in this flyer? Is that an aquarium flyer? Meek, have you been looking at this the whole time? Do you want to go check it out? Wow, the jellyfish are so wavy. She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums so much. Are you sure I should be here? What do you mean? Well, the trainers... That is... The teachings of the Kiruin family The Uma Musume must be given appropriate rest. It also says a trainer is supposed to leave the Uma Musume to her own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. So is it alright for me to accompany her? I wouldn't be causing her stress, would it? Would I? Trainer Kyuruin, ever the serious type, is worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However, the starfish looks just like my trainer. I'll tell her later. When I look at Happy Meek, I think she's happy you're here. Really? Do you think so? It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her, huh? Come to think of it, I didn't even realize she liked aquariums until today. Maybe I still don't really understand her at all. After enjoying the aquarium with Trainer Kyuruin, we all return to the academy and see Happy Meek back to the dorms. Thank you, Trainer NicoNicoNessie. Not only did you invite me on a wonderful day out, you also taught me an important lesson. I did? Hi. Yes, learning all about your trainee is practically 1.1 of the trainer handbook. I always thought it meant having a good grasp of their physical capabilities. But thanks to our conversation, I feel like now I understand what that truly means. I didn't really do I didn't do anything special. No need to be so humble. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. You sincerely care about your trainee, not just as a racer, but as an individual. That's where you really shine as a racer. Yes. As a trainer. Well, I'll just have to work harder. I can't have you leaving me behind. Trainee Kyudo and I'll make our way back to the trainer dorm. I talking about trainer theory all the way. Training Kyudo will now appear in training. On the way back from a walk, I run into I ain't pronouncing that! Matikane Tannhauser. And some of her friends. We all head back to the academy. Geez, I can't believe I ended up nodding off during hide and seek. We were playing hide and seek? Yeah. We were playing with some kids as part of our volunteer work. But I ended up falling asleep in the middle of the game. There's no need to get so down about it. Everyone looked like they were having a great time. But Tannhauser, where the heck did you hide? Even after the kids left, we still couldn't find you. We were panicking, thinking something had happened to you. I heard we were gonna play hide and seek at the park, so I went ahead and scoped out the best spots beforehand. Wait, don't tell me. That notebook filled with hiding places? I don't get it. I don't get it though. I thought I'd picked a spot where even a kid should be able to find me easily. Wait, could it be that I'm so normal and boring that the kids just forgot about me? No, I really think it's just that you hid too well. Oh no, this is no good at all. I've got to be an Uma Musume brimming with character soon. Nobody will forget me again. I think you're fine and memorable just the way you are. Thanks for the vote of confidence, but it's okay. I'm determined to be better. So this is where I ask you, the professional trainer, to give me some advice. I think maybe you should discuss with the other Uma Musume. So you're so right. Tracing Academy is full of unique Uma Musume. Okay, I'll go talk to them. Uniqueness, you say? Ah, I see. God damn it! Not this song! My brain has been rotted because of this shit. I see. You long to be even a fraction as remarkable as myself, the great TM Opera O. Excellent. Put those feelings into a song. Come play it for me. The aria of your soul. Okay, here goes. How I pray that I will become an unique Uma Musume. Well, that was a beautiful song, but maybe that's not the best way to define yourself, Tannhauser. You wish to be unique? What a splendid proposition. Here, I'll give you my newest concoction. Just one sip and you will transform into a truly magnificent being, one that has transcended the limits of a new musume. Can it really do all that? Stop! That's too dangerous. No matter how many times her friends try to stop her, Matikane Tannhauser's desire to define herself cannot be quelled. Eureka, I've got an idea. This could be useful for Meijiro McQueen's training. This contributed to Meijiro McQueen's growth. Mood remains great. Friendship with Matikane Tannhauser went up by 5. I think I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick. I will be back. Okay. I'll be back.
準備はできております。さあ、指示をいただけますか？目白の名を背負う者として日々の鍛錬を怠るわけには参りませんわ。今ならどんなトレーニングでもこなせる気がします。周りからどう見えるかは常に意識してきたつもりです。ライブでもそれを活かしたいものですわね。準備はできております。さあ、指示をいただけますか？目白の名を背負う者として日々の鍛錬を怠るわけには参りませんわ。一歩一歩コツコツと積み重ねていきたいものですわね。今日はとても調子がいいですわ。トレーナーさん、早く指示をくださいませんこと？
I've got rice! I've got fucking rice!
準備はできております。
I've got rice!
指示をいただけま
I've
すか？
got seltzer! And I've got a fucking mandarin. Oh my god. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so yeah. God.
今ならどんなトレーニングでもこなせる気がします。
I mean, hi Boba! No, you can't have any! No, Boba! No, Boba!
周りからどう見えるかは常に意識してきたつもりです。ライブでもそれを活かしたいものですわね。
Yum yum.
今日はとても調子がいいですわ。トレーナーさん、早く指示をくださいませんこと？ 目白の名を背負う者として日々の鍛錬を怠るわけには参りませんわ。 いつか必ず悲願を達成するために。
Okay. Let me just finish off this mandarin and we'll get back to it.
一歩一歩コツコツと積み重ねていきたいものですわね。
Seltzer.
周りからどう見えるかは常に意識してきたつもりです。
Okay, we really need to focus on, like, speed. Failure, 6%. Success! Thank God. Energy went down by 21. Friendship with Satana Diamond went up by 7 for Matikane. Friendship with Matikane Townhouser went up by 7. Marvelous, you've truly shown your passionate enthusiasm for training Umumusime. You shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your future successes. Speed training leveled up. Walking through the halls on the way back to my office when uniqueness. Something, I thought about it so much I'm starting to get all confused. You're still on this uniqueness thing? Can't believe you. Yeah, well, yeah, nobody's gonna remember a normal Umumusime like me. Don't be like that. But if it's uniqueness you want, why not talk to her? And just like that, it came to me. Who needs stairs in this day and age when you could have slides? It's a fucking gold ship. Right. Time to do some DIY. Now that is unique. That is unique. I can really learn something there. Wait, what? No, I was joking. Unique doesn't even cover it with her. She's nuts. Look closer. She's getting chased by Air Groove, and Air Groove looks really mad. Well, her uniqueness must be really must be off the charts. Oh boy, she's completely off in her own world. I guess I'll have to lean into it. Okay, listen, there's no way you can measure up to Golshi's prank level. She's a regular prankster queen. If you're gonna take some inspiration from her, I'd suggest starting with some regular pranks. I can't do pranks, Nature. Pranks are bad. I appreciate the sensible answer, but you're trying to be like Golshi, right? Oh, you're right. I don't want to cause trouble for anyone or damage anything. Well, in that case, why don't you get some help? You're the person who's been listening in on us. That's okay with you, right? Who, me? Oh, will you really help? Thank you so much. Swept up by your enthusiasm, I find myself going along with Matikane Townhouser's pranks. I'm the prankster Matikane Townhouser. Now let the pranking commence. Would you mind closing your eyes? I'm planning to doodle on your face. And she's explaining the prank before she does it. I'll just do this here and that there and done. Drawing on someone's eyelids. A classic. Ha. And there's nothing on her face. It turned out great. What a riot. Hold on though. Why did you go all in like that? Look at the lashes you drew. I used a water-based marker so it'll come off easily. But just to be safe, be sure to wash it off soon, okay? Thanks for helping me out. I think I might just turn into a prank master at this rate. Yep, for sure. Wait, does a single prank really make me any more unique? It doesn't, right? I just asked someone if I could doodle in their face and then did it. That's nothing. I should have realized it before I did my prank. That didn't help at all. I'm still so normal. Normal by your standards, maybe, but is that such a bad thing? Huh? You mean no matter what I do, I'll always be just boring, normal old me? I've been trying so hard. Can't I catch a break just once? Haha, I think you're plenty interesting just the way you are. Matikane Townhouser might be a little off-kilter, but she's always straightforward when it comes to pursuing her goals. Eureka, I've got an idea. This could be useful in Reijudo McQueen's training. This contributed to Reijudo McQueen's growth. Power went up by 5, skill points went up by 10. Friendship with Matikane Townhouser went up by 5. Wit. Speed went up by 2. went up by 11. Skill points went up by 4. It's 4 in the morning at the very crack of dawn. Wide awake, I head outside to take a walk. I stroll about, I hear commotion in the distance. I head towards the source of the noise, where I find Director Akikawa and several other staff members. Commendations. Wonderful work, everyone. Another day, another pristine track. Indeed, in recognition of your efforts, I have decided to bestow upon you another turf and dirt course or so reliably informed. It's a cutting-edge model, 10 times more efficient than our models. Between its prodigious size and high performance, the invention of the century. Thusly, I was happy to empty my own pockets to obtain it. Was it making that weird noise? Rest assured, I'm confident you can master it in no time, but it's only natural to fear the unknown. Very well, allow me to provide a demonstration. But Director, you can't ride that. That's 5 times your size. Nonsense, I was born on the turf, raised by it. I'm the one with the maintenance equipment. Now let's see here. Zoom. Wow. Director? Apologies. Phew, thank you. Without your intervention, I dread to think of what might have happened. As long as you're right, but what compelled you to buy it? It is to express my gratitude to you all. It is thanks to you all to your hard work that our students can focus on pursuing their dreams. Tireless commitment, flawless performance. As much as it is within my power, I want to reward you for your efforts. Director, thank you, Director. You won't regret placing your trust in us. We'll put this machine to good use. That's the kind of smile I see. Wonderful, magnificent. I'll be counting on you all. All the staff members seem heartened by the Director Akikawa's commitment to the Academy and the students. Feeling inspired by her enthusiasm myself, I resolve to help her out in any way I can. Later I tell Meiji Queen what I saw. Moon remains great. Wait, Maxie! Voice. Dober! Your race today was awfully impressive. Congratulations. The way you ran that final stretch was something else. You had me mesmerized. The way you cut through the pack like hot nut through butter. Hey now, show me a smile. You keep getting all quiet. Well, whoa, you have to give me a heads up before starting the compliments. It's because I'm your fan, duh. You're never gonna get better at taking a compliment if I warn ya. Whenever I get a compliment, I show a big old smile because I'm awful happy. Don't you like being complimented? It's not that I dislike it, but the thought of being watched so closely is a little disconcerting. I don't even think I'm worthy of praise to begin with. Forget what I just said. I just need to practice more. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. What you're saying is you're not used to them. Why is that your conclusion? I can help you with that. Piece of cake. I just gotta pile on the praise. Rely on those guts of yours and build up a tolerance. Yeehaw! Time to get to training. You're as reliable as the sunrise, Dober. Not just that, but you're awfully kind and cool to boot. You're cute as a button when you snack on parfaits, and your hair is so silky I could just die. That's too much in one go. There's no way I can handle all that. Hey, we're still just getting started. Stop, get back here. I got an idea. This could be useful for Meiji McQueen's training. Whip maxing! Whip fucking maxing! Marvelous, you've surely shown your passionate enthusiasm for Musume training. We shall therefore improve the training facilities. But training leveled up. Hang on, I'm gonna clean up my office real quick. I need to get rid of this trash. Trash! Move this out of the way. I do not like having a dirty office. Like, a messy office. Like, it really bothers me. Like, fuck that. Because it's like, when I have a lot of shit on my desk, I cannot do anything. And it really bugs me. La 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 la. Sit with me? Hello, little boba. Hi. Major McQueen and I have come to watch a race. Soda, soba, udon, steak, soft serve ice cream, carrot donuts. Is that an incantation? No, earlier in class we were discussing racecourse food. The scent of excessively seasoned junk food. I never noticed it before, but now its inescapable allure is drawing me in. Do you want to take a look? Yes, I can not deny the curiosity worn from everyone's discussion of these flavors. That's why there is something for which I must request your cooperation. I would disgrace the Mejiro family name if I left completely ignorant of the foods being offered here. So would you come have a taste with me? Hell yeah! Interesting proposition, but everything on offer sounds rather unhealthy. Let's split it. Yes, let's. Now I will take half. No, just a bite. The strong flavor comes as a surprise initially, but yes, I can see why this is a popular topic of conversation. I seldom get to experience this sort of flavor at home or at the academy, but just one bite is enough to tell me it lacks nutritional balance. It's delicious, but you could call it a natural enemy to those on a diet. Yes, a taboo flavor. I must be careful not to overindulge. Major McQueen shivers as we depart. Energy recovered by 30, stamina went up by 10, skill points went up by 10. Power. Unlimited power! Energy went down by 20. Friendship with Machikane Townhouser went up by 7. Director Akikawa went up by 2. Friendship with Dr. Akikawa. Fuck that! Skill points went up by 2. That's not enough! That's nothing! One day I'm shopping at the mall. What am I gonna do? What's wrong? I received some gifts a while back and I want to return the favor, but I'm stumped on what to get. Hey, oops. Hang on, since you're here, can I ask you for help? Sure! Thanks. So, it's not just one person I want to thank, it's like more like a whole crowd. But obviously, they all like different things, so I can't think of anything that'll suit all of them. They come over to my parents' place often. So I was thinking it would be good to get them something they can all share, but they must be close family friends. They are. They all look up to my dad, and they've shown me a lot of love too. In fact, they're always sending me gifts and letters to cheer me on. Reading those letters always fills me up with such warm and fuzzy feelings. So it's only fair that I get them something that'll fill them with the same warm, happy feelings they've given me. Sounds like you already have your answer. I've got it. Winning a bunch of races will be the West. I can't talk. All right. Instead of buying a physical gift for them, I'll invest in something to help me win my races. Some good quality shoes will work. Yeah. Having good equipment is essential. Okay, with a new pair of shoes on my feet, I'll leave the competition in the dust. Eureka, I've got an idea. This could be useful in Mishima McQueen's training. This contributed to Mishima McQueen's growth. Speed went up by 5, power went up by 10. Friendship with Kita-san Black went up by 5. Energy went down by 22. Speed went up by 13, power went up by 6. Skill points went up by 2. Whip maxing! Speed went up by 2, so whip went up by 13. Skill points went up by 4. While I'm walking around the school grounds. What is it, Boba? What is it? One day while I'm walking around the school grounds. Crash. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Kita-san bumps into me and drops her belongings, scattering her stuff everywhere. I go to pick it all up. Cooling patches? Kita, did you drop this cold medicine? And this vitamin drink? Are you feeling sick, Kita? Oh, that's just for Daya, not me. I'm heading back to visit her in the infirmary. She has a race soon, so it's the worst timing. I know snacks won't help her much, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Hang on. What is it, Boba? Oh, I think... I'll be right back. Oh, you guys can't hear me. Whoops. I just said, when my mom was going crazy like that just now, like, I was like, what the fuck is she doing? How sweet of you. Sportsman drinks will help you. Here, have mine. Are you sure? Like the apple, there's apple compote too. I was just about to give you some anyway. It's made from the apples you helped me carry home from the other day. Oh, I remember that. Thank you so much. I'm sure she'll love this. Hey, take this too. It's just a little thank you from Golshi. Oh, and here, there you are, Kita. Found the thing you wanted. This is so much. Are you sure? Well, you're always helping me out. It's about time I paid you back. Let me help you carry all that. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, I'm here. Dai, are you awake? How are you feeling? Let's put the get well soon gifts here. Kita, thanks for coming. Achoo! You okay? Feeling chilly? I bought you a cold medicine you usually take. Everyone sent along some tasty food, so eat up, drink up, and rest up, okay? Sorry about all this, Kita. You really went all out of your way for me. What are you talking about? I'm doing this all because I want to. You have a race coming up, remember? I want to leave you in the dust. But there's no point if I don't beat you fair and square. I won't accept the win unless you're in tip-top shape. Kita. See, I've got my own reasons too, so just rest up and let me handle this. Guess you better get well soon. I suppose you're right. Want to go head-to-head with you one more time? No, over and over again. Daya, after all you've done for me, I'll definitely be in perfect condition for the race. Thanks, me too. Together with the light from the sunset, and the warmth of their bond fills the whole room. Rika, I've got an idea. This could be useful for Mizuno McQueen's training. Has contributed to Mizuno McQueen's growth. Energy recovered by 10. Mood becomes great. Friendship with Kita-san Black went up by 5. Okay, let's see. Look at Kern. Polaris slightly begin to advance while passing another runner. All position with correct race. Keeping the lead. What is she skilled at? Long. Medium. Pace chaser. What is she? Yeah, she's a pace chaser, so... do that. I mean... Okay, turf medium. She should be fine. Hang on. Trainee is pumped up and ready for the challenge. Hang on, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Be right back. Alright, alright. Turn off. Where's the BGM? Turn that off. Sorry, I had to change into something more comfortable because it's really hot today. Okay. Meijiro McQueen's momentous races today. Inhale, exhale. Yes, I'm fine. I'm a little nervous, it's true, but it's an exhilarating feeling to know that starting now, I'm truly moving towards my goal. This is my first step to conquer on the road to conquering the Tenno show. Here I go. Favorite is number 6, Meijiro McQueen. She's not allowed to lose here. Come on. Hurry up and download! I really need soundproofing in this office. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, who do we have here? 9, Shadowsucker. Chimera Chica, Breeze Plane, Meijiro McQueen, Classic Comedy, Ribbon March, Awilda, Pleasant Clerk, Flying Turkey. I sure hope those turkeys fly! Junior make debut, Hanshin Turf, 2,000 meters. That's a lot. I don't fuck off for... Oh my god, I'm sliding. Okay, sorry, I was sliding. The houses in my house, the floors in my house are uneven. Sorry, the arrow did me. Let's hope for a dead heat. When this starts, that's when this first fly. Start. Come on, girl! Girl, stop falling behind! Get your ass together! 4th. I should have done a Bakushin run! Come on, girl! Girl, you are a lady! Do your job! Oh my god. I don't give a fuck about these, although I like the one with the pink hair. There's one with multicolored hair. Oh my god. Mutiny of Dignity calls. Go, girl! Go, white girl, go! Come on, girl! Go, white girl, go! Go, white girl, go! Go, white girl, go! Yeah! Meijiro McQueen! Congratulations on win. I hope this doesn't get me copyright claimed. I feel like if I upload this to YouTube, I will. Let me move my body. Let me move my body. Why am I... Oh wait, that was fucking Cymbeline Rudolph's voice. I can hear Bobo barking downstairs. Bobo definitely wants my mom's attention. She's so cute. She's so cute. The queen's so cute. I can't even. These NPC Umamusume are really cute though. I want them to be voiced though. Like, do an idol thing. Do like an idol master thing and give them voices. Get like voting elections and stuff like that. That would be so cool. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Did you see China, my very first race? You were great. It's wonderful to hear that. This is the first step towards achieving my goal. Something on your mind? Trina, I was just absorbed in the moment. I was just thinking of how, having been so successful in my debut, I've been getting the opportunity to strive for my goal, which you mean conquering the Tenno Show. Tenno Show is a race treasured in the memories of both my grandmother and grandfather, pillars of the Michido family. Therefore, my desire is to win the Tenno Show, no matter what it takes. My abilities as a stayer have been valued highly. That's why I want to set a goal for conquering the Spring Tenno Show. To honor the Michido family and its members who have showered me with love all my life. Now let's aim for the Spring Tenno Show. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. That said, I'm merely at the starting point right now. And Tenno Show is still a ways in the future. I have plenty of time, so I must carefully hone my abilities. You can start by gaining some experience on the junior and classic year races. Yes, so I can claim victory in the Tenno Show. Oh, failed. Speed went up by 3, power went up by 3, guts went up by 3, skill points went up by 34. Friendship with Director Akikawa went up by 4. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can hear my dog. I feel like you guys can sort of hear my dog. That would be, earn 3,000 fans, place top 3, and Probation High, Kikuka Show, Tenno Show Spring, place top 2 in Takarazuka, Kinen, place first in Tenno Show, bottom. 12 turns to reach goal. Okay. Everyone, I must thank you for inviting me. I feel truly honored to be having tea with you all. Oh, you don't have to act all formal just because you're in the presence of a first-rate athlete such as myself, Satono. That's right. Please speak freely and eat as many sweets as you like. Here, have a seat. Let's enjoy this day together, Satono. Would you care for some jam cookies with your tea? They're a delicacy kindly sent by my grandmother. Oh my, yes please. Oh my, so the recent charity cup was also hosted by your family, Satono? Yes, I helped my parents with the event even though I didn't do much. Wow, I'd heard stories, but your family certainly is enthusiastic about this stuff. Your parents' names are often mentioned in my own social circles. They're said to be quite wealthy and philanthropic. Goodness, I'm delighted that you know of them. I think it's just so lovely to help out your parents. She's cute. She's very cute. I like her look. I might pull for her when I get her. Ever since I was a child, I've been watching my parents helping others. So naturally, I found myself hoping to follow in their footsteps. I know just what you mean. A princess must be of service. Isn't that right? Oh, yes! A house of distinguished nobility and renowned philanthropists that went on to produce an Uma Musume who is now enrolled at Tracing Academy. A great many must be watching you with keen interest. McQueen? One day, a spot settled on a diamond in the middle of a press interview. Thank you for your enlightening comments, Sasha Diamond. Actually, there have been a great number of voices eagerly awaiting the release of your exclusive interview. Really now? How wonderful! Yes, I can see that public have lofty expectations for you indeed. I better ensure that I do my best. I do the best job I can as well. Now if you'll excuse me. Lofty expectations, huh? That was a splendid interview, Satono. Queen, thank you very much. As the reporter mentioned, your article is likely to be read by a lot of people. That certainly would be lovely. You don't happen to feel under pressure, do you? I appreciate your concern, McQueen. But I am quite alright. Uh-oh. Oops. My family and all of their acquaintances have been kind enough to celebrate my birth and wish for my success. Their support has always been a source of comfort and encouragement to me. Never a burden. I was always worried for nothing. So it's not pressure you feel, but inspiration. Fulfilling one's born duties is no small feat, you know. I know, but I embrace this challenge, McQueen. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Major McQueen's training. This contributed to Major McQueen's growth. Energy recovered by 10, stamina went up by 2, guts went up by 2, wit went up by 2. Speed! Energy went down by 22. Friendship with Director Akakawa went up by 2. Speed went up by 13. Power went up by 6. Skill points went up by 2. Bravo, I recognize your insatiable pursuit of ever greater speed. See that you continue endeavors in earnest. I now take my leave. Skill points went up by 2. One afternoon while we're getting ready for the training with Major McQueen. Knock knock. Excuse me, are you trainer NicoNicoNessie? May I ask your name? I'm terribly sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. My name is Etsuko Otanashi. I was looking for trainers to write about, and Director Akikawa mentioned your name specifically. I'll do my best not to interfere with your training. I look forward to working with you. This is the first time I'm hearing of any interview, but Otanashi's polite and sincere attitude puts me at ease. It's a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing to take part. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm sure as you're aware, the launch of the URA finale has taken the world by storm. Can you tell us how that's affected you and your trainee's outlook? It's true that there have been big changes, but ever since the day I decided to walk with Major McQueen, my convictions have always stayed the same. I'll keep supporting her so she can achieve her dreams. I see. In other words, you consider your role as a trainer to help my Uma Musume achieve her dreams. That's... yes? That's simply amazing. To help your trainee Uma Musume achieve her dreams. That's what you said, no? And then I'm sure you must be willing to take on any burden with a smile. Training wherever and whenever she asks. Taking her on hot springs tours to recover from races. Venturing to remote mountain streams to fetch her a cup of water. What devotion? I'm so moved! I never said that. Splendid, I see the interview has started. What do you think? Quite the talented trainer, no? This is only your first meeting, but I've been practically moved to tears. It takes a special trainer to be willing to plunge into the hurricane for the training. Okay, I really don't remember saying that. Wonderful, that's a productive star Umamusume's trainer for you. I've been keeping a close eye on your recent activities, but how strange, like, you're having trouble gaining fans. Worry not, there's still time with the URA finale. I'm sure you can turn it around. The star Umamusume is measured by the amount of support she has. That's how you can tell she is loved. I would also like to help you gather more support. Gratitude. Media's assistance will be essential, both for boosting the popularity and ensuring the event succeeds. I'm counting on you, Miss Otanashi. Help us make the URA finale a success. Of course, thank you much for your time, trainer. Since I've met a powerful ally in the fight to increase Majinoma Queen's support. Itsuko Otanashi will appear in training. Friendship with Director Akikawa increased by 5. One day as I'm rifling through my documents in the office. Fuck off! Excuse me, I'm here to discuss our upcoming... Oh, I'm sorry, I see you're in the middle of something. Explain that I'm looking for Umamusume related materials that would be helpful for Majinoma Queen. It appears that you're having some difficulties finding what you need. Yeah, I'm not having much luck. See, since we still have some time for our appointment, I can help. Here we are. I hope this will be enough. She hands me a large bundle of documents. I picked out some old articles I had lying around the office. You had this much info lying around the office? The Umamusume in question were active quite a long time ago, but the material here should be helpful. And this one too. She mostly participated in local races, so you might not know her, but her article should prove useful. You sure know a lot about Umamusume. Of course, I have to keep all tabs on all the Umamusume I can, past, present, domestic, and overseas. As a reporter, my job is to help every Umamusume with potential get her moment to shine in the spotlight. It's not just enough it's not enough just to chase after the popular races. Sound like I could learn a lot from you. What? You mean learn from me? My goodness, that attitude. It's simply amazing. Those who control the information and control the race. Gathering intelligence is half the battle. So you must be doing more than just looking through old material. You must be to think you'd be willing to travel the world and see all the Umamusume there are to see. Ah, such devotion. I don't remember saying that, but the documents she gave me are very useful. I plan out a training program for Majinoma Queen based on the information and should demonstrate impressive growth. Went up by 10. Success. Okay, E. I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I can suspend. It's like really hot. In front of a restaurant, a flat advertising for a special fare flutters in them. During my dreaming, do you see what written on that plaque? Unlimited Mont Blanc buffet. Eat till you drop. Is this not a dream? Who did this? Who thought up of this sinful affair? I can smell the chestnut cream from here. It's 3 p.m. The time of day where a young lady's heart may waver. There is no possible way to fight this temptation. This is a rare opportunity, so I fight it. I'll join you. Thank goodness. If you had told me to go along, well, I have little confidence I would have been capable of self-restraint. Now what do you think I should do? I see incline of temptation rising before me like the slope of Nakayama. Shall I run up it at full speed? Why not take a measured approach? You're right, of course. Mont Blanc is a dessert to be consumed with elegance and dignity. I shall eat in moderation. That's what I had in mind to stop with. No, no, she didn't. For what it's worth, it is what's proper. You're very cruel, trainer. Did you say something? No? Well, shall we? Well, my sweet tooth was sated after the first plate. I've managed to control myself. We best not approach this restaurant for a while. Better safe than sorry. Right? Monsieur McQueen stops herself from eating too much. Not overloading sugar seems to help her clear a good head. Energy recovered by 10. Skill points went up by 5. Okay, let's figure out who to raid.